What is going on, everyone? It's been a second since I've sat down here in my room and talked, but I have a special video today. I have a new shoe, the Saucony Endorphin Speeds. Let's go ahead and open these up and look at these. Really nice shoe. Just got these in the mail about 30 minutes ago. Was waiting on these to come in the mail so I could go into a run in them. I'm gonna go ahead, run in these, come back down, sit right in this spot and talk about the shoe, what I think about it, sizing, all that great stuff. Give you guys a little first impression type video. So yeah, let's get to the run. I don't know if you guys can hear me because of the wind, but that was very cold. Wow, what a shoe. I just got back home from my run. I did 10 miles and then did some strides in this shoe to kind of test it out. And let me tell you, I have found my long run tempo shoe. This is absolutely perfect. So I recently got the Nike Tempo Next Percents because I was looking for a long run / tempo type shoe. After having the Nike Zoom Flies in the summer, I thought the Nike Tempo Next Percent would be the shoe for me, and I was really disappointed. So then I started looking around, what shoe was I gonna get, and I came across the Endorphin series from Saucony, and I didn't know if I should go with the Pro or the Speed, but ended up going with the Speed just because it was a little bit cheaper. I haven't ran in a Saucony shoe since high school. I used to run in the Kinvara series a lot, but this shoe is something special. So let's talk about some specs real quick. Sizing wise, I went with an 8.5, which is what I wear for basically all of my trainers. I have that size in Nike pegs. If we're looking at Adidas shoes, I have that in Solar Boost. Saucony Kinvara is 8.5. So it pretty much fits true to size, basically whatever shoe size that you go with. For other shoes, I would go with this shoe. Seems to be pretty comparable and true to size. Weight-wise, this comes in at 7.2 ounces in a size 9. And to kind of put that into perspective, a Tempo Next Percent is around 9.2 ounces. So this shoe is very light. The upper on the shoe is very breathable and pretty lightweight. The tongue is attached to the upper as well, which I can find that kind of annoying on some shoes, but this shoe, it works really well. The heel of the shoe has some pretty good structure, and there's a lot of foam around the heel of the shoe, which I really enjoyed. And the cushioning on the shoe is absolutely fantastic, something that I was really looking forward to. So kind of get into my opinion on the shoe. When I was running in it, I tend to feel like a lot of these shoes are very stiff, especially the Tempo Next Percents were stiff. Hoka's Carbon X, which I have behind me, was very stiff, but this shoe right out of the box felt really good, which is nice to see. Like I said, this is my first ever run in the shoe, and it felt great. The cushioning that Saucony has come up with for this shoe is absolutely perfect. Really, really enjoyed it. It is soft, but then again, still responsive. It also has something that Saucony likes to call speed roll, I believe. It's a new technology they came up with that kind of gives you, you know, a roll when you're going heel to toe. You're getting a nice roll, and it feels like you're always kind of being pushed off your toes, which I really enjoyed and definitely could feel in this shoe. So this shoe also does not have a carbon fiber plate in it. It has something called a nylon plate, which, as you can see, has a little bit more give than a shoe with a carbon plate in it. I'm not sure if I have one around, but has a little bit more give, but I honestly kind of enjoy it a little bit more. It makes the shoe give a little bit more and not feel as stiff, but still very responsive and very fast. When talking about pros with this shoe, it is very comfortable. The cushioning on this shoe is absolutely amazing. Right out of the box, it feels ready to go for me. It has that nylon plate, which is not too stiff, but still responsive and very, very fast. On top of that, I can see this shoe holding up a good amount of mileage on it, which is very, very nice for me to see. And especially if I'm using this for just tempos and longer workouts, long runs, stuff like that. So really only wearing it maybe 2 times a week. It's gonna last me a very long time, which I like to see. Now let's talk about the price tag. $160 may turn some people away from this shoe, but I do have to say, for the purpose I'm using this, tempo, long workouts, I need a shoe that's fast and responsive like this is, and it's either going to be this or a shoe that's probably even more expensive. I think for $160, this is a pretty good deal on this shoe compared to other shoes. You have the Nike Tempo Next Percents that are $200. The Adios Pros, I believe is what they're called from Adidas, are $200. And then you have your Nike racing shoes that are $250 and something like that. So really for $160, you're getting a pretty fantastic shoe. This shoe competes well with shoes that are way more expensive. So I think for what it does, it's pretty solid. But that is my review, first run in the Saucony Endorphin Speeds. Like I said, fantastic shoe in my opinion. I highly recommend this shoe. I do not have the pros, but from what I've seen online, the speeds are honestly better than the pros from what I'm hearing online. So honestly, very happy with this shoe. Definitely going to be in my rotation for a long time. Actually doing a tempo tomorrow, and I'm going to throw these on and see how I feel in that. Hopefully I can get some footage of that for you all. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Hope you all enjoy, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.